Hello, water signs. Thank you so much for joining me at Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your daily advice oracle card messages for today. Before I get into the cards, I just want to first say that today is going to be the last day with the daily oracle card messages. However, I'm going to change it up better for you guys. And I think it's going to work out better for me too, I hope. I'm going to try it. This is my plan. Every week I will do a weekly oracle card message for each sign. I have had a lot of requests about, asking me to do it that way every day, and that's just impossible. I mean, impossible. I do, have a house cleaning service, and I do clean 3 days a week. I mean, for as much as I would love to do that for you guys, it's just impossible. I mean, there are some mornings that I struggle just to get the 4 signs up. But definitely I am going to a more weekly oracle card messages for each sign. So that's 12 videos of the morning oracles. Still the monthlies for each sign. And I'm also going to, in substitute of the morning oracles, I'm going to do mid-month love reading. And I'm thinking that's going to work out a lot better. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe. My free reading. And those of you that have heard me say it for the past 2 weeks, I'm sorry. But also I forgot to mention, as far as my Facebook page, the oracle card, I'm going to post one oracle card, daily advice oracle card, one for everybody, for everybody that's on my page, everybody that views it, and that I'm only going to post to my Facebook page, not to YouTube. The link for my Facebook page is in the description box below. So if you want to get in on the morning oracle card and also the contest that I'm going to do, I want to do one every month, and it is going to be for a free reading, a free 14 card spread, the Celtic Cross, typically more, with clarifiers. Just like the page. I want to pick the winner on my birthday, September 11th, not really 9/11. I woke up one morning and that was the day that came to my mind. So I want to pick the winner that day. And I would really love to do the reading that evening. But if not, definitely the next morning, which will be a Monday morning, and that'll work perfect, really. So that is the plan, and I really hope you guys like the plan, the change, as much as I'm going to like it, I hope. I'm going to try it. You don't know until you try, right? Okay, water signs. You came out with the Strength card this morning. So, this Strength card in this deck, oh, I'm so sorry. Oracle of Visions, Zero Marchetti. I really do love his descriptions of the cards. I really am a big fan of his. His cards are, the way he sees and visualizes the cards are really amazing. And then also by him, Tarot of Dreams. Now the Strength card in his deck is really how I see the Strength card. I mean, sure, I mean, there is strength, a woman taming a lion, you know, in most of the tarot decks, most of the Rider-Waite tarot decks. At first, you know, when I look at both of these cards together for you guys, you know, I just feel like for a lot of you, you know, the beast inside you, you know, the rage inside of you is trying to make a choice, is instantly what I feel about this card for you guys. I mean, there is a lot to be said about this card. The card, I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, it is of brute strength, you know, eternal strength. But in this deck, the card also has the potential for great harm. You know, if we don't harness it properly. You know, like I just pointed out, you know, I mean, the card shows strength as a tiger. That's been mastered by a woman or a man. It depends on who's watching. Gender doesn't matter. But mastered by this energy. You know, adrenaline. I mean, that's a hormone that increases your heart rate, blood pressure. You know, it's triggered by mental, physical stress. It does help us to deal with, you know, crisis situations by putting the body in like a fight or a flight mode. You know, where it could I just feel like you guys are fearful. The end result with this card is in this deck is, you know, it's either a fortunate outcome or unfortunate, depending on the circumstances. And I'm going to use the same example that he uses. You know, you may be you could be somewhere. And you know, 1 second you're just walking along, and at the next second, you know, you could find yourself, you know, at the front of the front end of a car. You know, rescuing someone. That takes strength. You know, it's... Or you could just simply, you know, find yourself attacking someone simply because you're angry at them. You know, the inner tiger doesn't make a moral distinction between our psyches. I hope that makes sense. I mean, balance is the key issue with this card, you know? I mean, balance, strength. I mean, there could be something for some of you that, you know, is really major for you. big, a big decision that is really eating away at you like a tiger would. And then you come in with, inner peace, an instant in time. If you really look at this card, this energy is sitting under a clock. Time is just passing her by. There's no movement, there's no action. It's at a standstill. You're just lost in the moment. You're fixated on some specific point or action. You're fixated on it, but you can't find the strength to move past it, to move away from it, to get out of it, to end it, whatever it is for you. For some of you, I think you're trying to find the strength, but you just haven't yet. You're just every day the same routine, the same. This card is a clear message, though, that you are strong enough to be able to do whatever it is that you need to do, whatever decision it is. Sitting around doing this, letting time pass you by, is not going to help you. It's only going to draw it out longer. Alright, it's all about inner strength and making a decision. That's the message for you guys today, water signs. Good luck with that. Maybe today's the day that you will find the inner strength to do that. Could be by this evening, by nightfall. Okay, water signs, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you back here for your weekly. Bye-bye.